Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the next installment. Oof, man, I had to stretch of my Dragon Age trilogy walkthrough. Okay, so last episode when we left off, we had gotten our girl Liliana and Sten. Uh, then I happened to find out that did you just say? Okay, look. Anyway, we also have gotten Morgan fitted out with some nice gear to help her out, you feel me? But overall, now I have come to the realization that I can't, you feel me, get the Blood Mage specialization. So, gonna do a bit of a revamp of how I'm gonna build her. So, what I'm gonna try to do is take more of her shapeshifter specialization and yeah. Very interesting. But yeah, try to do that. And I guess I give her the Spirit Healer tree specialization as well. Now, if I do, because the only two ways to get the Blood Mage one is if my main character is a mage and I go into Fade and make the deal with the demon. Okay. The second way, but because my dude's not a mage and no other character that is a mage will go in there and make the deal with the demon, I can't do that. The second way is for me to go do the Awakening DLC, beeline to Amaranthine, buy the book, but I don't want to have to just cheat my way through that. So we're gonna just play this normally. I'm gonna redo it. Oh yeah, and I don't think I even told you how I'm gonna do Morgan. So Morgan, I'm gonna just keep these three like that. However, she won't be focusing on Primal. I think I'm gonna turn her into like a kinda. I'm trying to see. I did some research on it. You can make her a tank kinda with this shapeshifter thing. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how I'm gonna do that. But I'm going to try because usually I don't do any of this. So yeah. Wait, it says, let me just read this. So the shapeshifter can transform into a giant spider, gaining a large bonus to nature resistance as well as the spider's web and poison spit abilities. The caster's spell power determines how powerful the form is. With Master Shapeshifter, the mage becomes a corrupted spider, growing still stronger and gaining the overwhelm ability. The shapeshifter can transform into a bear, gaining a large bonuses to nature resistance and armor as well as the bear's slam and rage abilities. So enhances the bear's statistics and abilities to a powerful burst and gains overwhelm ability. So body explodes to a swarm of stinging insects that inflict nature damage on nearby foes. With the damage increasing based on the castle's spell power and proximity. While in this form, the castle gains Divide and Storm, and any damage the shapeshifter suffers is drawn from manas that they have. But the caster regenerates no mana. Okay, that's fine. The Swirling Cloud of Insects is immune to normal missiles and has a very good chance of evading physical attacks, but extremely vulnerable to fire. With Master Shapeshifter, the character gains health whenever the swarm inflicts damage. Why have I never invested in this tree for her? This is insanity. That stuff is good. Mastery of the Shifter's ways alters the forms of a bear shape. The bear shape and spider shape, allowing the character to become Bearskin and correct spider, but considerably more powerful than their base forms. In those forms, the shapeshifter also gains overwhelm. Additionally, the flying swarm shape drains health. That is so good. So I'm definitely getting that. Definitely finna get this as well because you need that. But I think for her, I definitely want to get Spell Whip to gain that bonus of spell power because she would need that. I don't want any of this other stuff. Stinging Swarm is Flying Swarm, so there's no point in having that. But I do feel like this would be great for her to have. Well, for both her and Win. And spoiler alert, for Win, I'm gonna turn her into Arcane Spirit, Arcane Warrior / Spirit Healer. So that's gonna be good when we get to her. I do feel like having Morgan go into the Spirit and Entropy, if I could pronounce that wrong, tree would be very good. Like getting all these hexes is going to be so good. So I want to give her all these hexes. Don't really care for that. But this, and then have death magic so she can gain health from dead corpses all the time. Okay, curses a target with a inevitability of true death, while cursed target cannot heal or regenerate health and takes. That is so good. I can definitely use that like on mages and like other, well, who heals? Like mages and other like elite bosses, you know? That would be so good. Death Cloud, the character summons a cloud of leeching energy that deals continuous spirit damage to all who enter. Friendly fire is possible, so that's definitely could mess us up. So I don't know. But these hexes though, like Affliction Hex, give dependency to all these resistances, which would be good. Because let's say my partner will have like me as the rogue, Morgan and Win, and let's just say Alistair, right? If Morgan come and make Win like a elementalist, so if I have her use this on an enemy and then have her Win, like, because she already has, you see, like lightning and frost. So then if I have them use that on that enemy, it takes even more damage than what it normally does. So that would be so good. In accuracy, all hits become misses. Well, critical hits. Ooh, that's so good. That's very good. And this death hex. The target suffers hex of lift of bad luck. Every normal hit suffers. Every normal hit suffers become critical hits. That is so good. And then inflicting penalties to attack and defense as well as reducing. That is very good. Paralyzed, very good. I already know what that is. Miasma. Once after the caster's radiates an aura weakness, entering nearby enemies with penalties to attack and defense, unless the opponent passes a physical resistance check. It also sort of a penalty to movement speed. That is so good. I might have Win also. All hostiles in the target area are paralyzed for a short time unless they pass physical resistance check. Okay, that is so. I think also me have her. Yeah. So I'm gonna get all of this, and then all of that. Then I do want to get Crushing Prison. I know Crushing Prison is so good. Enclose the target in collapsing case with telekinetic force, inflicting spirit damage for the duration of possibly shattering those that have been petrified as force. Okay, yeah, whatever. Telekinetic weapons. Doesn't enhance the party's melee, touch with energy, and that increases armor penetration. The bonus is based on the cast of spell power and gains greater damage. Okay. But this is also good. I am going to get some points. Mana cleanse. I'm not going to go too deep in this tree with Morgan. I'm not going to do that. Again, this would be good. Same for Win. But Mana Clash is something I'm going to give to Win. I feel like that would be great for her. Don't think she would need that. I think she would more so need more health. But if this and Death Magic can be active at the same time, that would be so good. Don't know though. Probably need to do some more research on that or figure it out myself. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cause she's about to level up anyway. So stat wise, just more magic, right? Because her spell power is at 19 right now. Well, 14 plus 5. Okay. It's for rages. Determines the potency of all spells. Okay. So it also increases spell power by 1 for each point purchased. Okay. So that is very good to have. So I'm going to have this like high as much as I possibly can. And then willpower is just, yeah. So I feel like for this, I'm gonna try to get, cause if it's 5 each point, I'm gonna try to get that to like at least 30 and have magic just be more dominant. So yeah, anyway, that's where we're gonna be doing. Let me see if I can create anything. Not yet. Ooh, chocolate. Okay, so.
Tis you.
I am ready.
All right, so let's go. So right now we're gonna just be in Denerim for the time being, and just do some side quests. Try to level up as much as possible. Okay, so we can just get stronger and stronger. Right. You feel me? Let's see what else. Ooh, ice arrows. Okay.
As you desire.
Why he go all the way around? You was right there. No. Okay. Now I will say, if I do happen just to find a book without having to go to the Awakening DLC, the Blood Magic book, I will use it and turn her into a Blood Mage. But until then, there is just nothing. That's interesting. Ain't nothing here. Okay, so let's see what all quests we have while in Denerim. Eliminate. Okay, eliminate the crimes. Find Rexel. Okay. Alright, and then Skin D, find 9 samples of corpse gal. Ooh, so if I get 18, I can get additional money. Because I am now broke. Basically. I'll go to the region, walk on our map and see if there's any one left to rescue from the Darkspawn invaders, and then do that. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Noble Tavern. Let's see what's in here. Alright.
Look at what that woman's wearing. Is she drunk, or does she just have bad taste?
Dang, lady, I know it ain't that deep. I'm sorry. You.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
So you show me around. Okay, so as you can see, I am highly broke. Let me get that. Get that. So, and since I said I'm no longer going to do the glitch, we gotta make do with what we have, you feel me? Okay, anyway, you have a
what
question.
can I get you, stranger?
You have a question mark over your head. Anyway, anyone need help? Maybe something not strictly legal, you feel me? You can search around for probably not then produce. This is a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Okay. Okay. Right. So keep on. So I need to find 12 love letters. Okay, so I was just in the warehouse after one day, so I gotta go back. And now I need 15 extract. Okay. Can I open this?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Last time you said that, you didn't.
My shift's nearly over. think I'm trusty.
Anyway, last time you said that, Liliana, you wasn't able to open
wondering,
it.
Morgan.
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a
Look at
purpose.
Sten.
All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Bro. So mean. Oh wait, I should have her read books. Oh. This is about to... whatever. We're just gonna keep doing it. She's up. There was nothing in there. I got played.
As you desire.
Alright. So yeah, as you see, not unlocked yet. Not unlocked yet, but it is unlocked. So her willpower is at what, 116? Right? No, it increased to 172. Okay. Alright. I can get the bear form, which I might do, but let me go ahead and give you... You're deaf. There we go. So now let me see. 172, 182. Yep, that checks out. Okay. So for you. Okay, self and let's activate death magic, please. There we go. There. And then let's have this here. For that. And also add these Lyrium potions for you. Psst, I accidentally used the Lyrium kit, bro. I'm so hurt. Ice arrows.
Allow me. I could do that for
No, you can't. Last time you said that you couldn't do it. Fine. Let's see. Here, try to do it. See? Can't do it. Oh. It's fine. What does my skills look like? Yeah. So I need to be level 8. Then get more dexterity. Okay. I think the next point is definitely get Song of Valor, so I can start working my way up to get Song of... So if I'm going for this build for my rogue, I'm most likely gonna have more cunning. Yeah, because there's honor, penetration, mental resistance, and persuasion. Increase my effectiveness of rogue talent, as well as dexterity. Increase the attack score in ranged by 1 and melee combat by 0.5 for each point. So 3 points is 1.5 possibly. Defense by 1 increases damage. Piercing weapons prerequisite for some talents and ensures the physical resistance. So I'm definitely gonna have. Probably, whatever. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Of course.
Let's get more of these. Okay. Black Thunder regulars. Okay, did that. I gotta live.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I was say I have some. And you can create it. 2 more of those. There you go. We're gonna end up needing to find some more, but cool. I'm gonna end up needing to do some more stuff. You know what? So Sarah, Antonia, and Denarome. Someone named Layson. I think we met Layson in a court. Wait a second. Hold up, I think we did meet Layson in a court. There's skirt. There's a Grey Warden poster. I believe the law is friends with the Grey Warden. Okay. The Hidden Pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Okay. Can I go in here now?
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Oh, Hal wants to... Wait, so you're just trapping all those people in there?
Maker, don't be so melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the werewolf. The Owls order the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Owl's son.
Ooh.
With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Funny enough, if you do the city elf backstory, you actually do end up killing the son. So that is very interesting. Yo, the frick were you going? Let me talk to you.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
What sort of goods do you have?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Okay.
Luck be to you, Warden.
Wait, he already knows I'm a warden? How you know I'm a warden?
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Anyway, have you anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have this. These are poisons that I can greatly. I need. How many toxic extra do I actually have? Okay, I gotta bring 12, so let me actually buy these. As much as I'm gonna want to use them, I can't. Okay, going. Alright, so I got 3. Alright. Yes, I have 3. Definitely done. Alright. Demonic poison. Weapons code and so it does spirit damage. Drain the target's of their stamina. Only if it's what's against from the spell afterwards. Drain targets of their mana. That is so good. And if I just spam that too. Your head is.
It's so nice to be in civilization.
Of course.
You can't buy Orlesian
Allow
silks
me.
anywhere in
I
South
could do that
Reach.
for you.
No, you can't. You liar. Now let's check in here. Wade's Emporium. It's so good to meet Wade. Wade is a very funny character, especially with this dude's like whining. Before any of that, let me just rob you real fast. Ooh, love letter. There's one. Anyway.
Welcome,
Oh,
friends.
I was about to say, look at Lily
Welcome
understood
to
it, Donnie,
Wade's
you know.
Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Let's see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
You probably ain't got nothing good. No. Nothing really worth buying you. Bro, look at Wade over there just doing nothing, bro. Like, no work. Like, come on, bro. Get back to work. That's my time you're wasting. Dang, Sten. Move. Gosh.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Actually, do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help.
I can take my services
Got a
there
pretty
for you.
popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Alright, sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Alright.
Leave me to my business.
Dang, okay. Freak, I ain't want to talk to you anyway. You better watch. What's with everyone raising their tone when they talk to me? Oh, about that. You folks better watch their. Okay. These folks better watch their tone when they speak to me.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Okay, well then how can I help?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay then, I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective.
You said
Make us smile upon you.
Okay. Oh my god, yeah, they're just so fine. I'm sorry. Oh, look at dog. Blood warning, so. So I'm having blood mages. Okay. 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 Okay, so go to the 4 houses, homes of accused, but make sure isn't there outside. Okay. So fine, bro. I need banners. Okay. And right now there's a body bag here.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why'd he come? Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Whatever. Let me actually check interested parties. So market, warehouse, and pearl. Alright, let's go back to the warehouse.
What is it? I have work to do. All right.
There ain't nobody in there? Because there was somebody where I had to... His name was Layden, right? I think it was the... That's on the regulars? Yeah, Layson in dinner room. Oh, shoot.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Of course.
Thank you and farewell.
I was gonna snitch. I was gonna see what would happen if I talked to him. So I need to find someone named Layson? What?
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar.
What's here? Benevides home. Let's see what's in here. Can I get that, please?
Yes. What are you doing here?
I was just looking around.
Ah, I
oh
see.
crap!
Then I'm sure you will be on your way presently.
Out of curiosity, who are you?
My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genitivi. This is his house.
I was just looking around then.
This is a private dwelling. I would appreciate it if you left.
Alright, fine. I'll leave.
Goodbye.
After I loot everything here. Okay.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
Oh, shoot. Wow, would you look at that? The urn. You know what? F this. I go where I want.
I said no. Genitivi was a very private person.
You're hiding something. I want to know what it is.
No, don't touch that door!
Don't try it. He's really about to try it.
Well done!
He really tried it. Huh. I already have the Earn of Sacred Ashes quest. Whoa, that is so cool. Well, I didn't want to do it, but okay. Let's put that. But hey, now I have it already. Okay. Then Earn the Sacred Ashes, find the urn. Interesting. But I know I am nowhere near prepared for that. Still of Andraste. Let me get into Alistair. I think he needed it. Yeah, I think this is bro's corpse.
Of course.
The body of the real Waylon. Yep. But I'm not ready for that. Well, at least we got it early. So that was interesting. So I think I explored every place in Denerim so far. All right. Look at bro. Like, what was bro doing?
I won't take the blame for this one. Thanks.
Whatever.
I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Don't care. So now I need to go to the Pearl and get the last one. Might as well collect all three instead of doing it one by one. You feel me?
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
You know, I do want to ask you guys, and I want you guys to leave your answer in the lag in the comments. So my friend had asked, okay, one second.
Yes.
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Anyway, so look at her run. Anyway, basically the question was, what like game aspect would you want as a power? For example, you got like one of the game aspects like respawning. One of my friends said he will have save and load, and I thought, you know what, that actually ain't that bad of a power to use, save and load. You feel me? Because it's like, for example, what I want to do, like, I'm gonna save here, say something, then reload, and you just that actually was cool. So I do want to know what your opinion is. Like, what power would you want as a video game aspect? Great, now we gotta fight people. Ugh. I don't like this. Fine, let's do it. Oh. Glass phylactery. A strange bit of glass will catch your eye. It's a small phylactery. Very unlike anything usually found in the area. Okay. The air is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around the slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. Let's see what happens. The glass registers your touch. We're so dead.
The light.
It's your time to shine! Let's make this quick!
As you desire. As you desire.
Oh shoot, Morgan's about to. Here, pop that. And go get a
All right. Cost cutter. Come, let's shed some blood.
Okay. Good move.
I can't keep on like this.
Interesting.
Delighted.
Ooh, yeah, I'll definitely take that. I don't care about that, but that's very interesting. Now, Coat of Arms. 30 strength is tier 6. Yes, thank you. Huh. Black vials. I actually didn't know about this. I'm just gonna read this first time reading the codex, you feel me? Let's see. Biden the sixth corpse walker. United we purge this realm of your corruption. The smallest among us binds you by your true name. Anton Wither, Reverend Yeah, revenant and perversion of a friend not met. Your strength and gold denied by innocence. And Droste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints is in blood mark at the end of the test. 1 in small, as though made by a child. Okay. That was interesting. We did it. Psst, these folks about to... are these folks really trying to ambush us? There ain't nothing right. We're about to get trapped. Let me go safe.
They're all sorting to die, aren't they?
Okay. There we go. Open that. Let me pop that. And ooh, good move. Nope. Stop it. And they can handle that. Crap. Oh crap, I'm clicking the wrong button. Bro, I kept clicking, I'm going to keep clicking Q. Okay. Oh. I already knew it was a trap. Like, the way it was just too sketched. Like, these folks need the obvious trap of all time. Like, come on now.
Allow me.
What?
I could do that for you.
Can't open this. Dang it. Fine. Alright, now, onto the pearl. So I guess every time you see these blood valves, you might as well just break it and continue to see what happens.
I fail to see what is so special about such a place. In my experience, everyone pays for sex.
Okay, bro. Hooded courier, can I talk to you? Dang, a-hole.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't
give you a
forgotten about
chance
us.
to leave.
The mercenaries are right there.
brazen
If
hussy.
you're here about
Someone needs to put you in your place.
She's too good.
Be off with you now,
what's she
and be
saying?
glad I only took from you your gold. Fools. Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you.
Really now?
Strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
I don't know anything about sailing.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over.
Well, anyway, your fighting skills are mildly impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Could I duel you?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Well, then will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle the cards.
Good. Go ahead, then.
Alright, shuffle the cards.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me. Oh, I think I'm going to win this round. Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I wish to play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
You go ahead and shuffle.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. The Serpent Entwined Dagger. I was looking for this. Oh, I think I'm going to win this round. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. I have 4 knights. Still undefeated after all these years.
Alright guys, look, I already know.
Ah, you're a good sport. Before we start, the cards must be very well.
So I'm just gonna keep skipping this since
It looks like the deck is being kind to me today.
my cunning needs to be high.
I have a good feeling. I have
Yeah,
still
yeah.
undefeated after.
So let's play again.
Just a moment.
There we
Come
go.
here, please. This Isabella is cheating. Do you realize it?
I know, and I can't do anything about it.
I think she has an ulterior motive. She wants to know if you're smart enough to be a duelist, and this is her way of finding out. I think we can outsmart her together. I can help you.
Why are you talking to me in such a sweet tone like that? You feel me? Anyway, sorry, I got the way she was. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Also, I just got captivated by her
Well,
voice.
will you play again? Stop whispering over there.
I will play again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another
Another game.
Before we start, the cards must be
Here.
shuffled. Shall I?
No,
or
I will
would-
shuffle this time.
Good. Go ahead then.
Shuffle the cards.
Are you done? The Serpent Entwined Dagger.
Yeah.
I was looking for this. I shall draw another card. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness.
I have the Angels of Truth and Termity.
The Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better, nonetheless. Congratulations. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Okay. Teach me now.
Come, we will need some space for this.
All right.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Okay, so got that now. All right, look.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
By the order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You You aren't no common god. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
There is something I want to do though, so I'm just gonna save it fast right here.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
I want to see something. The women.
Wait here.
That's why I say it. I just
Now,
want to see what happens.
before you choose one, let me remind you of the guild rules. You see these lovely gentlemen by the door? If you don't play nicely with my people, these boys will have words with you. You'll pay up front, 40 silver. I'm getting tired of throwing soldiers off the pier for forgetting their coin. We're a craft hall, not a public charity. So, shall I let you get acquainted?
I'm ready.
Go ahead and choose then.
All right. Female. Dang, Stan, where you come from? Female companion. Okay, so I'm gonna go with you.
Follow me. Picked up a few Kunari traits, have you? Oh.
That is wild. I just want to see what happens. Now I'm butt booty naked. She disapproved. She actually did disapprove. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's all. That's actually what I really wanted to do, was see what would happen if I did that. Because I will romance Leliana. So I just wanted to see if she would actually get upset. You feel me? She did. So I just wanted to see if she would disapprove or not without us actually being in a relationship, and she did disapprove. So my curiosity is now sated. Can't do that. Can't open that, which is trash. Okay.
As you desire.
As you desire. Man, all dude's voice is deep. Dang, ain't nothing here.
Micah, Chantry, Templars, whoever, save me. I could have handled it.
All right.
If you could have, oh, that's two. If you could have, you would have, you freaking bozo. Oh, gosh. Anyway. Oh, there you are. The Griffins will rise again. Yeah. It's two Kunari. Okay. Alright, then.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton.
Oh,
That's
you're an
a Grey
elf.
Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Really now?
Our trap landed a Warden.
Hey,
You've
Stan,
got
ain't
one
this your
chance
brother?
to surrender.
He looks just like you. Well, you work for a dad dude? Well then, you were all dead. Exactly, no time.
All right.
Stupid
Of course.
idiots. So yeah, so she does like me, so that's good. Here, put that on.
Right away.
Let's go back. Dang it. What now? Feels really
I was
short-
hoping
oh.
I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
All right. Get up. Those ring tags. Come on, get up. Dang, I'm getting beat right now.
Ready! Begin the onslaught.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okay. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna level up. I guess I'm gonna make her a ranger, so when that happens. You don't need any of this. I could give you that, but Hunting a chink in the target's defense to launch fires with arrow that, if aimed correctly, automatically scores a critical hit and gains a bonus on penetration.
As you desire.
Dang, again? Like, I can see y'all on the map. Oh my gosh. Like, we just got out of a fight. What y'all was trying to do? Ain't got no bombs on me at all, bro. Ain't got none.
Shame about the face!
Okay, where's Sten?
So I shall.
Boom, there we go.
And so I shall.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I got him stuck. There we go. Let's finally get back. I am gonna go back to camp actually. And okay, so we got these. They go to Haven, Socials Pass. But I'm going to go to the party camp.
I lied to you, you know.
Oh.
About why I left Orlais.
I was not expecting that. Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important documents?
It turns out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevarra and Antiva among others. It was treason.
So, it's just Orlais?
My life as Bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean?
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to Ferelden, to Lotharing.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
No problem. Because if anything, I needed to see if there may be someone that needs to level up. No. Okay, let's see. Alistair. And this is a shield. Ah, you need 30 strength. Right. You still got weak armor, so you have a high chance of dying. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Save here again. Okay, let me talk to you again.
Yes? Something you need?
I talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Okay, no, then. Okay, cool. So we don't have anything to say. Sten, do you have anything to say?
Yes.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
Very funny.
Thank you.
This dude's Sten. Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Okay,
then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Do you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why? Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Let's go something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Then
I suggest we move on.
Alright.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind. Alright, let's go.
As you wish.
Dang, Sanga, I got a 7 for Sten for that. Interesting. Alright, let's see if Morgan has anything new to say.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Okay. Never mind. No, she has nothing new. Alright, let's see if Alistair has anything new to say.
What do you need? Ask away.
Something. Okay, never mind then. Alright, well, and I think I'm just gonna stop here. Okay, this may be like a very, you know, shorter episode, I guess. But yeah, and you know, your boy quite hungry, a little bit tired, you know. Did a blood thing today and give blood, so I'm supposed to eat a lot. So I'm about to go and do that. But thank you guys for joining me again for this episode. Tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow I'm gonna do another episode, maybe even longer, because we're doing a bit more quests and whatnot, so it may be a bit longer. And I will tell you guys this, that chances are we may go and do, because these, we're gonna do the Orla of Redcliffe, because most of these, like if I go do Paragon of a Khan, I die immediately. Nature of the Beast, I would die. Broken Sword, I would die. Redcliffe, I would die. But we're gonna start with Redcliffe first, after we do all these other side quests. No, I take that back. I take that back. Actually, we're going to be doing Soldier's Pass. That's what we're gonna do, because we can get shells. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna be doing that. So we're gonna be doing that, and eventually we'll go do some other side quests, level a little bit more. Then we're gonna do Return to Ostagar DLC a little bit. We'll do that early, so I can get all the stuff for it. And then after, we might do that. Probably not now, but eventually we're gonna get that. Then we're gonna do Soldier's Peak after the Return to Ostagar DLC. Then we're gonna do a little bit more main quests. We'll get a little progress and everything. So yes, again, thank you guys for tuning into this episode, and I pray and hope that you guys have an amazing morning, evening, or night. In my case, night. And thank you guys for joining me. Oh, and I legit almost forgot. 1 second. I would like to actually give a very special shout out to 1 second, if I can find it. Do 1 second. This week, no, I can't find it. Okay, wait. Yes, here we go. So I'd like to give a special shout out to Together We Enjoy the World for subscribing to my channel. So I do thank you and appreciate you for subscribing and tuning in and listening to me making wild obscene jokes. But thank you again, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos and subscribe to me. So that's really it. That's all. So shout out to you. Besides that, everyone like, subscribe, tell me what you guys think, your own opinions, what you thought about the game, about the trilogy or whatnot. And I will see you guys next time.